Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Vintage Sports Cards Finds. Today, I picked up a collection on my way home from work that a guy reached out to me on Craigslist, and he said he sent me some pictures of some cards. And the question was really going to be whether or not the cards were, if the price was going to be right, because there were some interesting cards that I wanted to get my hands on. So let's start off. I did end up picking up the collection. And I think I got a good price on it, given some of the cards that are in here. The question really was condition, but let's start off with some of the more basic cards that were in there. So we got Shaquille O'Neal's rookie 92-93 Flair. We got another Shaq rookie here. This is, I want to say, actually this isn't a rookie. This is a 93-94 Flair, but a nice looking card nonetheless. Michael Jordan. This is from the 92-93 Upper Deck. So a lot of these cards from the 92-93 Upper Deck, they're in nice condition. That's the good thing about these. Another Jordan there. And Jordan highlights Team USA card. So Jordans are great, but these aren't very expensive Jordans. And then this one here is another Shaq rookie. This is a 92-93 Shaq rookie for the 92-93 Flair. So that's a nice looking card, and it's in good shape. So that was a good one, good pickup. So that was the kind of the what else was in it. Then he had this album in there. And it's an 80-card album, and it had some interesting stuff. So, starting with the Gordie Howe. So, most of the rest of the collection is hockey, I believe. This is really me going through it for the first time after purchasing it. So, the Gordie Howe there, nice-looking card. Here's the problem with this collection. The old hockey cards, pretty much all of them have little pinholes. So most of these will probably end up on eBay as one big lot. But it had a lot of star cards in it. So, for example, there you have Bobby Clark, a nice-looking card, also pinholed. So condition was the main driver here. What was I going to do in terms of condition with these cards? There's a Wayne Cashman, but it's got a crease in it. And then let's flip through to this side. We got Jerry Cheevers, again, pinholed. Back in the day, people used to put these cards on thumbtacks. They used to use thumbtacks to put it up on bulletin boards or on walls. And that's clearly what happened to the bulk of these cards. So you can see there, I believe that Cashman has a crease in it. The Bobby Hull. Nice card, but also looks like it has a little bit of a crease. All these cards are lower grade because of the pinholes. That automatically puts them into a lower grade category. But even without it, they'd probably be VG, G, poor to fair to good to very good cards. But I thought having the bulk in this buy was a good deal. The whole collection cost me $80, so that was kind of. Here you go. Here's another good one, Tony Esposito, and it's got a couple of pinholes in it. So the pinholes kind of take away, obviously, from the value of the cards. No question about it. So these cards are not going to be worth very much more than, even though they're stars, they're not going to be worth a lot of money. Then there was this that came in it and with it. This was where I was. So these are the following year. This is 172 tops, I believe. And there's your Ken Dryden, second team. And I have to look at this card a little bit more closely. But judging by the look of it, it doesn't look like it has any creases in it. So that in of itself is a nice pickup. All right. Jan Cornier, card I've sold in the past, does really well. Let's see here. So that was that one. And then here's some more of the year before. Jim Pappin, Paul. No big star cards here. But as you can see, they've all been pinholed. So basically all the cards from the 70, 71 have been pinholed. Sorry, I'm just trying to organize this. I'm looking at it really for the first time since buying it. But I'm going to tell you the reason I really bought this lot. So here we go. We have a penalty minutes leader or goals against average. So that's the goalie Jacques Plante, Tony Esposito, and Eddie Jockman. So that card looks like it's G grade, but it doesn't appear, at least from here, to have any pinholes in it. So that was a rarity in this batch. But some nice cards. There's a Phil Esposito and a Bobby Clark, scoring leaders. But this is why I bought this collection. There's your Ken Dryden rookie card. Now again, this Dryden has pinholes in one corner, but this card by itself is probably a $50 card, even with the pinhole. And I don't own a Ken Dryden rookie, so this was kind of my reason for buying this collection. A beauty. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've been looking for that card for a long time, and I was able to pick it up in bulk. So I know I made a good purchase there. A lot of this stuff, Eddie Jockman's base card, again, pinholed. Now, you say, well, Paul, where are you going to make money on this collection if everything's got a pinhole in it? Well, some of that basketball I'll do all right on, but here is the bulk of cards that I think can be resold, that also came with this collection, that can be resold, and I'll do okay on it. So this is a 74-75 Tony Esposito. This is from Topps. Again, G grade, but no pinholes. So this is a card that people will want. Okay. And I have these cards, Dennis Potvin, same year. Just a nice looking card. Again, lower grade. The guy said, look, I know these are low grade. They've kind of done their, they've done their time, but, or as he said, they've been around, but some nice cards nonetheless. Scotty Bowman, Gilles Gilbert. All right. Badly off center and a low grade. Kenny Hodge All-Star card. Reg from the Kings. Here's a Espo Bruins semifinals card from 73-74. Then this was also in it, which I thought was a nice one. And that's a Bossy rookie. So, again, not very high grade. Probably like a G to VG at best. Once I get it out of these holders, I'll get a better idea of what these cards are all about. But we'll figure it out as we go. Here we go, a Phil Esposito. This is 73-74. Phil Esposito and Bobby Clark scoring leaders card. Here's another NHL goalies win leaders card. This is from that 70-71 set, 71-72. Tony Esposito, Eddie Johnston, Eddie Jockman, and Jerry Cheevers. So 2 Bruins on that card. Here we got another finals card. That again, 74-75. Here we got a Rangers Canadiens quarterfinals card. This was a really nice card, I thought. Guy Lafleur, and it's in pretty good shape. I won't know the exact condition of the card until I take it out of this particular holder. But you can see there's some rounding of the corners. So, you know, it's not going to be a big dollar card, but it's Guy Lafleur nonetheless. And this is like 3rd or 4th year card on Guy Lafleur. But a nice card. This one here, Johnny Busick, the Chief. Lady Byng Memorial Trophy winner. This, I think, is a Billy Smith rookie. Now, you've heard me talk on the channel before about Billy Smith. Billy Smith was the goalie during the New York Islanders' run of 4 consecutive Stanley Cup championships. I don't know if Billy Smith released a card the year before this one. This is a 74-75 Billy Smith. I'd have to look into it, but I want to say something tells me this is Billy Smith's rookie card. At least his first Topps card. And then there's some really nice finds that also came along in this one. Here's an NHL assist leaders card. And notice who's at the bottom there. It's Bobby Orr, Phil Esposito, and Johnny Busick. All Bruins, by the way. It was a legendary year for the Bruins that year. So that card's in pretty good shape. And that's from that same set. And as far as I can tell, no pinholes. So that's good. John Davidson, good goalie. Might best be known for his ESPN commentary. This one here, Gilles Gilbert, Marcel Dion, Don Cherry, Bruins coach, Prince of Wales card. And then here's another Ken Dryden. Another Ken Dryden card, 74-75. Gonna be, that'll sell pretty well. And then 2 in screw downs. This one here is a Phil Esposito, 73-74 All-Star. I believe they did both base and the regular set, and it was the same card. They just put All-Star on it, was the base card. And then this one, of course, is one of the key cards, Bobby Orr. And again, once I get it out of the screw down, I'll find out, just what the condition of the card is. But it looks like it's a G grade card. But Bobby Orr sells really well, and so we'll see how that goes. This one came completely out of the blue, guys. Like I said, I got messaged at work on my phone from Craigslist, and guy says, I've got some cards. I noticed you buy cards. I have dealt with this guy before, so he's come across some stuff. But I would say that is my big reason for buying this, and of course the Bobby Orrs. All right, so big fan. Love being able to buy all-time great players. So it was a good deal for sure. I think at $80, I'm gonna have no problem making my money back and still keeping the Dryden rookie. And then I'll upgrade it when I get the chance. But certainly a great looking card. Well, I got another card. I'm going to go see another guy about a lot of cards that he picked up from a clean out tomorrow. So we'll see what comes of that. But these are the type of cards I love to buy. It was a great find. Let me know what you think in the comments. Did you think it was a good buy? Was it a mistake? Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd really love to hear from you. Thanks again for watching, for all your support. Please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and do all those wonderful things if you enjoy the content. And we'll talk to you soon. Happy hunting, guys. Thanks.